Hey guys, Goku here, and welcome back to another installment of Goku Reacts. Today we're reacting to another CypherDen video. This one is called I Got Ripped Off $20,000 Animated. Now as you know, links to the original video will be in the descriptions down below, so please go support the official release. But without further ado guys, let's get into this video, shall we? Here we go.
Hey guys, my name is CypherDen, and
Hey, Cypher.
I kinda got ripped off of $20,000 freaking dollars.
Freaking! Oh my god, we said it at the same time! Yay!
That amount of money? If a good burrito is around $8 including tax, hold on, let me get my calculator.
Oh,
real
burrito
quick,
sounds
'cause,
delicious right now,
math and
actually.
stuff. That's 2,500 burritos. Like, what?
That's a lot of burritos.
Years of daily burritos. Wow, that actually makes me a little sad now.
Makes me sad too.
Okay, so
we could have had some
obviously I
burritos
can't really
together.
talk about who this is, so we're gonna use some fake names and all that fun stuff. Cause yeah, girl, ain't about to get sued after already getting ripped off of 20K. Let's at least make a video about it, you know.
And monetize
Anyways,
it, make
after
that money,
graduating
you know.
college, I wasn't really able to get a job right away. Yep, that's right.
Oh, I can understand that. I understand the struggle, Cypher. I understand the struggle.
I was also working on my art portfolio because I didn't really have one in the first place.
Well, at least you're building
and on
one.
the side, I was kind of hardcore binge watching this one show.
Oh, you gonna share some of that popcorn with your boy? I'm hungry.
Good enough. And I kind of really like this one actress. We'll call her Susan because I can't really think of a better name.
Susan.
So I decided to draw fan art as I always do when I obsess over
You're really
show
good
or
at this. I have
anything,
to really say that.
I
She's
posted
really
it
good at
online,
drawing
and
fan
a
art.
couple days later, I woke up from one of my many naps and I saw that Susan, the one, the only Susan, liked my drawing.
Nice.
And my brain was just cartwheeling off the moon. I'm like, bro, how is that even possible? So, you know, I go to check my DMs.
Anything's possible. You got the talent.
Freaking Susan was in my DMs, sliding in my DMs like,
She slid.
what happened here? Am I still dreaming? Maybe. How does this even... Okay, a famous...
Calm down, calm down.
Did you message the right person? Hey Dan, loved your fan art. I saw your PewDiePie animation too. Brofist, any chance I can commission you for an animation? Just had a heart attack. Wait, my bad.
Look at her overexcited derp face.
Question. You still sure you got the right person?
Awesome.
My manager will contact you with the details. Looking forward to working with you.
Be
So
careful.
after weeks, not days, to even months of not hearing anything from said manager, I finally got a message to negotiate the price and details of said animation. A 3-minute animation, fully colored with fully designed characters, fully lip-synced with fully animated characters with background. Due in 2 weeks.
Oh,
But
2
help
weeks
me
is
out.
not enough
They
time
provided the
though.
music that I'll need to
I may not know that much
That's
about
pretty much
animation,
it.
but 2 weeks is too
Okay,
much.
I
I
don't know
mean,
if you
too
guys
little.
know how long animation takes, but anything fully animated does not, I repeat, does not take 2 weeks for one singular person to animate. A second of animation.
Yeah, unless
has
it's stick
30,
figures.
60
Stick figures
frames.
can get you
Frames are
get that
multiple
done in a
pictures or
day if
drawings
you
put
grind
together
it,
to
but
trick your beautiful
stuff like
eyeballs
this
into thinking
takes
that
a
those
while.
drawings are moving. Drawings that are put together.
Hey, that's my Nimbus Cloud, so that's what happened to it. She stole it from me. Or did I let her borrow it?
30 minutes to
I don't
even
know.
an hour to draw, depending on how difficult it is. Susan and her manager wouldn't budge when it came to the deadline, so I kind of had to
It's a
suck
bit
it up.
unreasonable,
Against
don't you
every
think?
sword and bit of logic, I told myself, not everyone gets an opportunity like this. When is this
True,
ever
but
gonna
they could at
happen again?
least be a
Only
little bit
madman
flexible
would
considering
take
you're
this job.
they just worked
So
with
I
you.
accepted the offer, and the moment that
Oh,
I
you
did,
just
they
earned
handed
the
me
big
a
mistake.
contract. This was my very first contract that I've ever had to
Did you
sign
have a lawyer
for
look at it
commission.
and analyze it
Girl's
before
like,
signing?
Oh my damn, this is hella professional. I sign here.
No,
You
no,
want
no,
my
no,
lecture?
no,
Why not?
no.
My firstborn child, yeah, go for it.
Oh my
What are
god.
burritos? Okay. This is
What are your
a little
burritos?
fishy, but sure, let's get started.
Always
Contracts
have a
are
lawyer
very,
analyze
very
your
scary. They
contract.
lock you in, and they're not really protecting
You know,
you,
the
but
term
other person making
read
you
the
sign
fine print,
contract. The
you know,
contract
and all that
actually
good
said,
stuff.
By signing this contract, this animation is 100% owned by Susan. I can't use the animation.
Not
to make
surprised they
money
would
off
put
of
that
it,
in the
can't post
contract.
it on YouTube, clip it, or anything at all. I have no claim or rights or anything with this
Even
animation
though you
that
made
I
it.
made. Which is kind of weird, but alright.
Which
it
is
made
why
sense.
you should
And
always
last
read
but
the
not
fine
least,
print,
this is what
Cypher.
actually makes me want to go back in time, not to fix this whole event or anything like that, but to just straight up slap my past
Slap, 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 slap.
I kind of jeez,
Oh,
I
my
hate myself
Lord.
for this, but I did 2 weeks of non-stop work.
I like the
day and night,
Control
and maybe
Z
some naps in between,
reference. That's a
just
reference to
animate
undoing
this
your work.
abomination.
I have to do a lot of that in
More than
editing.
200+ hours of straight
Oh
animating
Lord.
for $200.
The carpal tunnel
with
must
the
be over
promise of
9,000.
Sweet exposure. I'd love to blame the other person.
No
in this
exposure is
scenario
worth that
because
amount
I'm
of
still
pain.
a little salty about it, but in all honesty, I was also really obnoxiously dumb and naive to believe that a person that I looked up to would automatically be a good person.
Big mistake.
That's not the case. There are some scumbags out there.
Of course. I fought plenty of them.
I was so dumb. Don't get me wrong, working with them was fine and okay, but they also asked me to completely rip off another animator's art
That's
style
another
to the
red
point that
flag.
you can't even recognize that I worked on it at all. So why not just hire that animator? Oh wait, they probably weren't as dumb as I am. So they called me almost every day to check up and correct everything I was doing, which I understand. It was a daily basis that changed this was a 2-week
We're vampires.
$200. The amount of stress was just for $200
I feel you.
and a tiny little mention of my name, which doesn't even really exist anymore. But then,
Yeah.
how did you get ripped off of $20,000?
They probably made a lot of money off of
Do you
it.
understand how much money these people made out of that one singular animation? How many shirts sold? Yeah, way over $20,000.
Makes sense.
That much.
And you didn't
They
get
knew how
not
much this
1
video was gonna
percentile
make
of that
because
cut.
They've done this to other people too, not just me. That contract made it so I can't renegotiate the price at all. Also, that exposure.
This is why you
it
should
didn't
have had a
even make it
lawyer.
dent on any of my social media accounts because nothing happened. No one to this day knows I worked on that animation because it was just that bad of an exposure. So yeah, that's how I got ripped off of $20K and possibly even more. I'm pretty sure they're still making money out of this one animation till this very day, and I can't do anything about it. So what have we learned?
Get a lawyer.
Never work for exposure, and I wish someone
You
told
can
me
work
that
for exposure
3-minute
if that person's
animations are not
genuine.
worth
It's
200
just
bucks. Unless you know Post Malone, if you
it's
want
just
to
be
hit me
safe,
up, I'll
be
animate
cautious
your
about
whole
it.
music video for free. No.
Oh no,
Stop
no,
this.
no,
Not
Dan,
again.
no,
I
no.
mean, anyways, if you guys enjoyed that,
And
video,
she's on my
don't forget
Nimbus
to
cloud again!
Before I glitter, hit that notification bell too, maybe, please. And with that said,
You're
I'll
lucky
see
you look
guys
adorable.
later, and don't get ripped off. Bye.
Well, this was a very informative video. Well, the lesson I got out of it was, don't be stupid, like Philip DeFranco would say. Number 2, always have a lawyer so they can read the fine print and not get you locked into a contract that you're not comfortable with. 3, you have to make sure that person is trustworthy, which is really hard because that's more of a judgment call. Seeing as how she just looked up to this person, obviously got taken advantage of. So it's really your call, and you know. That's a hard one. But anyway, life lesson. That was a life lesson learned. And that's the one thing she got out of this was she's a little bit smarter and a little bit wiser now. So, yeah, you know, it's really sucks she got ripped off. And I really want to know what that fan animation was. But due to the contract, she can't reveal said project. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe to support the channel. Turn on those notifications so you know when I upload next, and I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and be smart, and don't be stupid! Bye!